I'm not sure, my turn. Okay. The curious belief that there is part of dying things that may go on apart from what will die does not proclaim a loving God, nor reestablish any grounds for trust. If death is real for anything, there is no life. Death denies life. But if there is reality in life, death is denied. No compromise in this is possible. There either is a God of fear or one of love. The world attempts 1,000 compromises and will attempt 1,000 more. Not one can be acceptable to God's teachers, because not one could be acceptable to God. He did not make death because he did not make fear. Both are equally meaningless to him.
Death and fear are the same.
Yes, and they're both illusions and meaningless because they have no basis in reality. And just think about this. If God is eternal, what does death have to do with anything coming out of an eternal mind? What purpose would it serve, and why would he impose it? If we're children of God, an eternal God, spiritual children of an eternal God, what does he want us to experience death for? It has no purpose. And the other thing is fear. If God is eternal and abundant and nothing, you can never lose in that state of mind, what is there to fear? Nothing. So both of those are meaningless if you're trying to think in terms of truth. That's what he means by meaningless. It's meaningless in the eternal reality of our spiritual identity as we are created.
You know, in our family, we've discussed death a lot, and we planned a lot of funerals, I guess. And there's the thought that if you, like my mother now has decided she wants to be reincarnated, she wants to be cremated, but she wants her body to be held for 3 days because it takes 3 days for the spirit to leave. Mm-hmm. Is that true?
Not for the Course. I don't. Wouldn't be.
The body isn't even real, so.
Yeah, so I wouldn't know where that came from. But the Course wouldn't say that.
Well, I was just
the
curious.
Course.
I mean, it's like...
So, because the body is, it's only the mind that's real for the Course. Everything else is an illusion. So I guess if you someone wanted to take 3 days in the illusion to separate from the body, but it really would just be irrelevant. It's like, but if that's what they want to do, believe that. I don't know.
Okay.
Okay, this first sentence here, the curious belief that there is a part of dying things that may go on apart from what will die. What? I'm not sure.
Well, they're
exactly
talking about their
means.
society about, no one dies because your molecules change into a new form. You turn into the dirt, and then you turn into the worms, and then the worms turn into the dirt, I guess. First the worms, first you go into the worms, then into the dirt. So your molecules are still here, or your energy, or your, see, it keeps going. Because then the dirt will make a seed grow, or...
Oh, okay.
You know how they talk about this?
Yeah.
I think that's the circle of life, that you were just calling the circle of lunch. So that belief, it does not proclaim a loving God, because all these things have to die first for the other thing to live. So that's what he's saying. That's still not loving. It's perpetual lunch.
Yeah.
Okay?